This is Matt West from Solar Cooking Worldwide. What I have here is a ammo can. It's really large. Next to it, I can show you what another one looks like up next to it. Here's what a small ammo can looks like next to the big ammo can. So this is quite a huge ammo can. I put a pork roast in it. I put it in my solar oven all day since about 10 or 11 o'clock. And I started trying to open it and it doesn't want to come open. It's difficult. So I looked closely at it. The sides are sucked in from having a tremendous vacuum on them. Inside the can, I can stick my whole finger in there. I'm scared too, but I wanted to show you. I stuck a whole pinky finger in there just then. The sides have pressed in from extreme vacuum. Not pressure. Well, pressure, negative pressure. But anyway, I cooked a roast in here yesterday, but it didn't turn out as done as I had hoped. As tender, juicy, finished cooking. It's in a baking bag. Now I'm going to try to get this thing open, but it looks like I'm going to have to pull on it with a lot of force. I'm going to see if I can look up under that and let you really see the size of that, or maybe cast a shadow somehow to demonstrate. I already stuck my finger in it, but the size of that gap, there you go. Well, it's big. Here's a piece of metal I can stick in there instead of my finger. This is a piece of steel that has a channel on it. It's a C shape, like you see it, and holes. And I'm going to stick it probably up in this crack. There's not supposed to be a crack there, and there wasn't one yesterday or this morning. The crack gets tighter as you go down to the end. I can't put it in there down here, but I can put it in the middle. It goes in there. This is what I think is proof that there's a tremendous vacuum on this can. So I'm going to try to find a way to rest this camera somewhere so I can yank on the can and show you how hard it is. Good God. I have a problem here. I'm gonna have to find a way to pry the lid out of being stuck with this much vacuum, or wait for it to pass. I mean, what'd I do? Try to stick this whole thing in the refrigerator? It's got a pot roast, shoulder roast in it, for goodness sakes. Oh boy. Yep, I wanted to pressure cook with solar oven, and I thought this might happen, but I didn't think the big can was gonna do that. I'm seriously gonna have to jam a screwdriver in there and right here and pry the lid apart. So I'm gonna have to discontinue this video. Wait a second. I'm gonna jam this thing in there. No, I have to stop what I'm doing and go find a screwdriver. Well, there you go. Maybe you can see just how big that gap is. It's because the sides are sucked in. And if I don't dare put my fingers in that gap, it might suddenly let go, and then it's going to pinch my finger down in it, and that's going to hurt bad. So I'm definitely onto something here. And I probably have a well-cooked pork roast in there. So this is Matt West from Solar Cooking Worldwide, working on this revolutionary kind of solar cooking, learning the limitations, and what's going to be required to work with it. This one, if it keeps doing that, I'm going to have to put a valve on it just so I can let air in it to get the lid off. Because, man, I'll show you later, the lid comes off quick and easy when there's no vacuum on it. This is Matt West from Solar Cooking Worldwide, reminding you to keep the darn lid shut.